well. I will come back straight to school. And we got some good news. I'm also not, we came out, I don't know why they came out yesterday, but they came out today, but yeah, the last episode.
If you
Actually,
ever feel down, just drop everything and go out for some
yes,
fresh
but
air.
before we start, talking all that and doing the storyline for us, um, I woke up quite, late, and it's around almost 6 o'clock. 6. So, I was looking on YouTube yesterday, and I found an app that can like I found like something that we can put on 24/7 later on that I should feel like for when we use that phone. Yeah, I managed to turn off this weird thing yesterday too. So yeah.
Oh, still need to go through last quarter's financial report.
If you
What a
if you want to
headache.
it's so annoying. Um, YouTube link here. If I can't log in, I doubt it will. But also the old time. No, we ain't logged on. I forgot what it's called. I'm not sure. But it said no ads, so I think it's called Loom. I thought I looked up. Probably that's what it's called. Yeah, because again, I'm thinking of using it for that person we don't have an after we found so yeah. So it's basically like rainy days, but without the ads.
That dream last night tasted wonderful.
Okay, then.
Thank you
Let's
for
see what.
sharing it with me.
This is what I found with no ads. And they're live right now, but I don't know if I should watch the live one or which one's the live. But last time I checked the live round. And now it sounds like another moment where it's literally not happening. Okay, it's not like it. Wait, it's like the Luna thing,
Oh,
but
still need to go through last quarter's financial report. What a headache.
yeah, it's not rain days, but different because it's not ads. Oh, well, hopefully. But yeah, the video came out. It's on my Facebook if you want to see what images that came out. So yeah. So I have like Genshin Impact for quite a while, like a week. Yeah, it's been like a week. Pretty sure Thursday it will be a week or tomorrow. I can't remember, but yeah.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were
And it will be
stolen!
why it's been
You
like a
really
week.
got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you
But
need?
everyone's always been like a week. I've been on
2
playing
is
Fortnite, and
enough.
I've been trying to get the things given now. I don't know
No,
about.
that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some
I,
more.
I probably get it.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I
Yeah,
retrieved the
I
things
am
you
quite
needed, and you gave me what I needed in return.
Oh,
We're
yes,
even.
that.
Oh, and before we go, just a
So
reminder.
I'm trying
The
to get
forest has an
it.
intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were
Oh,
no
I changed
mechanical
the single together.
crabs,
This are
other
I'm trying
dangers
to
are still
dedicate
present.
because,
Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so
I'll
much.
give him a mark of 4 days.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
I decided to do this because
Watch out for
I'm gonna take one. I also this morning to did the Varlin boss. I did like you just walk there so I can talk. Yeah, I did the Varlin boss. I did again pretty easy like last time. So what I'm doing, I mentioned last time, focusing on leveling up her because I did this to her like I think today. Um, but yeah, we've still got a lot more things to collect. People saying, we got a lot of resin. Why don't you use all your resin? I don't know actually. Why don't we use resin? But again, it's not limited time, so yeah, that means we won't be able to. So that's still Tuesday today, Friday. Yeah, we won't be able to do this till Friday then. If we're going to do this. If we manage to finish the quest, we will. But then I don't know how long this quest is. But I will try to get to it. But yeah. For now, we are doing this quest, but it's been in my log for quite a while. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, that's dead close. Guess how close I was. Look at my HP. I wasn't paying attention to the glider. There's a lot of things I want to do on Kids today, but I want to find Canyon and just love it. Which I use my blessings. Yeah. But yeah, that last thing that's been happening on me is I'll do it again, but there's this guy called RBT. I think I'm saying Jeffrey FD. He's like really like dominant.
Hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
They're
Master,
saying they're
I
calling
prepared
this poor
the
guy.
pharmaceutical equipment. Do
Oh,
you need
use
me to help
Jeffrey
grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is
Like
required this
literally,
time,
he's dead.
so I'll
Jeffrey
do it
Epstein's dead.
myself.
He killed himself for doing
Oh,
that. So
okay.
why would
But
he be
once I'm
alive?
done, you
Again,
can deliver
honestly,
the
people are quite
medication to
good
the
with me
child.
nowadays.
He gets a little
I
nervous when
think
I'm around for too long.
this part of Jeffrey.
I don't think he
There's a lot of
finds me
people out
very
there that think
approachable.
Jeffrey is
I'll go
good,
prepare the
Jeffrey
medication.
is.
Traveler, give me a hand.
I'm one of the people who think he's dead. Oh, literally, it's dead. I was like, on Google, you can find a picture of him dead.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit.
I'll probably go.
You don't have to emulate me.
That's right! You'll do great, Kai.
Yeah, I feel bad for
Alright, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Exactly. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm not talking. Yeah, it's charging. Okay. Yeah, cookies. I'm not cookies. I went in the front room to see how my baby was doing. And he was like poking up. She was like poking up. Okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Give
I
a
think you'll
fuss a bit.
understand why once we arrive at the contaminated region. You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
But of course, a positive camera. Again, I'm also compared, like, the preview won't be announced. They're probably more sport entry for us. But I was going to go with. I'm probably not going to choice before, you know. I haven't done the fight today. But yeah, I am quite efficient by Genshin Impact all week, so I think she'll be expected. Like, I mean, all the, like, bricks and all, you know, those songs.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here.
Yeah,
Odd.
That's cool, I mean, not that's the thing I wonder at the moment. Is it skipping a mark called 4 days or so? It's like a crime, it is.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidia forest to become like this?
I'll see when I don't feel well. Right nowadays when I don't feel well, I'll get the diary. I didn't happen, I was constipated. But the day when I was constipated, I was poisoned, I didn't feel well at the same time. Don't know it was connected to my constipation, but
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about.
Oh,
it
I used that diary
looks different from normal.
to push out my
Like
constipation. And then
really creepy and
yeah,
suffocating.
then well, it was only anything empty, and I was like, okay, this diary needs to stop.
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I sweat.
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the leyline lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of leyline activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
But to be honest, I'm confident I'm probably going to stop eating now. I don't know how this side that is. I don't think I have to. But yeah,
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time! The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy. which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
We should be completely
Some
clear,
animals have
I'm just
keen
gonna say
awareness.
all the
They
shit
sense
facts
something
that
abnormal in this area and
it's,
fled.
I want to play Spawn.
Leaky ley line sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Just the things I have managed to do
Like
for
how
a while,
plants have
Genshin
preferred
Impact
growth
2024,
conditions,
yeah.
we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they
I'm
fall
on a
ill.
phase where the market is working, laxatives. But
Then
it's
why
not
are we
nice and
okay?
shitty. It's not.
I'm
Stop
not sure
doing it,
why
yeah.
you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
You ain't contemplate it. You posted log down. I'm sticking to the point of the point. I do want to say something. I always want to.
Environment.
My TV,
No
my
wind.
bed.
Target parameters. Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
Because
What's this?
A purification device I made.
I'll get
It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
I'll get back.
What a neat thing!
Literally, I
Let's
didn't
cover the entire region!
pick up the
I
Phantom
wouldn't mind if that would
and
actually
the
work.
Cokes.
Unfortunately,
one.
once this
And I
contamination
picked
is
up the
present,
food and
it
put it in
isn't
my
something that a
backpack for the
few
episode.
purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source. That's right.
Hey, I'll drink my milk.
Huh? The mechanical crab is
I
acting
like
a
how
little
cold outside, but
strange.
since I'm sweating because of
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Yeah, I'll get
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh, why not? Probably. I want to try it. But that's not a good thing, kids. I want to try it because
That's all of
my
them.
constipation. Or what we've got on YouTube right now.
Hey! Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up! The mechanical crab went that way! Let's...
Help! Help!
You're toast!
Okay, I just really look. It's the low one. It says no ads. But I just got a bloody advert. Wait. Let me look at it. This one's saying...
Spare me! Please spare me!
This one's saying no
Hey!
ads.
Are you okay?
Okay, you got one that says no ads.
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
I'm wondering why it showed that.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of him.
Right, piano, okay. Got one because we
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, it was right. They found live yesterday.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Yeah, they was like no ads.
How do we explain this?
So we should
Krabby here isn't a bad guy. It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
Yeah, I could be tired too because of the.
I gotta get out of here.
Yes. Really
Yes, I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms.
I know saw the images
Those
and good.
things should be annihilated.
Oh, he did the picture of him dead.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
I can show you in here live.
When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal. So, you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward, huh?
It's so hard to understand.
Alright. Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part.
Yeah,
Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you?
It's Serena before she
You're
lost
like
her hair.
a giant mechanical crab on the outside
So
and a
that always
fluffy
that
little
girl,
hamster on the inside. And also,
who wants
how do you feel about that
who wants
person
you to-
saying that
who-
you're
who-
as
who
evil
wants
as the
you
other
to go like
mechanical
I
life
did, pick
forms?
my idol? It's all one of you.
Okay,
This
it
one else
definitely
not.
doesn't understand you.
But yeah, it's just delayed on if you on
It
hard
seems
drive,
like it
it's
possesses
delayed on
limited
hard drive.
understanding, only towards matters related to mechanical
yeah.
components. Help others to
They
get
just have
parts.
for
That's
people who don't pay
probably
for
its thought process. As for Wyatt, rather, its owner, is collecting so many components. I'm not sure. It's getting late.
Just give me
Let's set up
advert,
camp
I'm
for
not
the
having
night.
the other anyways.
We'll explore further
if it is-
tomorrow after a
okay,
night's
if it
rest.
is- But it isn't like it is.
Hey!
Yeah.
Over here!
Yeah, hard on
Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
Yeah, hard on like delay lot stuff to do. Hard on do.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's
I
a good
looked up
sign.
enough for the delay and all.
Oh.
What's the time for the go?
Any particular reason?
I think I was
perfect to put
like
up a
ocean
big
art
tent.
car because I feel like they've actually got to bring the English dub this time.
We can also set up a cooking
Yeah.
pot and cook
Well,
tons of
announcing,
delicious food.
Like country waffles and
You're not wrong. But the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor
yeah, I don't know
below.
what's Donald.
Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent. You'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Yeah, Donald has Singapore.
That's right. You can use rushes
think
to
so,
start a
fine.
fire in the wilderness.
That's probably
Their
what I
piths
do.
are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Yeah, people are mad hard dogs over not
Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were.
I would have released it like.
Never mind.
I didn't want to spoil it.
The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
A day later.
Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That is one reason.
Okay, I'll tell you.
It looks really sad.
Okay, I want to look. I don't have volume.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner.
I live in the UK.
We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight.
Special ones I'll do.
You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts.
If you got all
Yes.
all the ocean
Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
Got bootleg one.
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Yeah.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This is like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Again, I don't know if Donald will be able to watch it. He has to wait all those. The only one leaker I trust anime leaker is Donald. So far, what we call Donald.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
But I didn't know in the preview we are gonna get the reveal of to have the realization.
That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep,
there is some scenes
so I used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry, they're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect. Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontamod for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical
But
and
that's like a
biological
biosynth
life
too.
forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other
They did
absurdly cruel
show
experiments on animals.
Ichigo wanted for
Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned.
I'm curious though.
The irony is that the
Is this
researchers
going to be
became
like,
even more impetuous afterward. Who knows?
it's like
Maybe
1
the
hour
subject
long,
will
or
be
1 hour
unbanned in a
something,
few
like
years.
32 something.
That's a difficult question to answer. I am interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. Once you start placing yourself above other life forms, I mean, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions? Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
So someone says something else you know found it. Look where we adapted to 1,
Coffee?
2, 3.
Did you prepare this for us?
Okay. Yeah, we won't officially not to Donald post anything. Again, Donald is like
All right.
in like a roof.
Seeing that you're working so hard to help out,
I'll
give you another part. You're not planning on using it?
Probably,
Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right, suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with him. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Yeah, I am trying to think of the English book. As we speak,
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Really? You're not mad? Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
I don't know why.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Do you feel off at all? Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the leyline effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent, and you two...
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
All right, let's meet back here later.
Actually, it's a big ball. A big ball fell on the floor, and I have to just do it. I think I've 2 used or something. It's like a big ball, then I'm gonna get Anki to pick it up with it.
All right, it's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
I usually have fly water on me.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Bad dreams be gone!
Yeah, I just like being again because basically it's just like I need to just kind of like welcome back because yeah, I think get to see it a lot because I was recording. I don't know like who's doing for him because I was doing like 250 and that was it.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves? We're going in.
Right, this is domain. This must likely like median.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Time to relax.
What is this?
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in leyline energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
But you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control unit here, then there must be a trap door somewhere.
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us!
But yeah, I said this is no ad. It's cool. I guess it's not ad, but I just can do it. I don't think it's possible now, like, to quickly make videos and say, I don't know ads.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here? Almost forgot about you. Here. This is the last one.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here. This place is very secluded. It's a natural...
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes. The Spontamod created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
It just wouldn't down me energy, does.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
Oh.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh!
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, always dragged me into pictures.
Coca-Cola,
I felt
their
like some
website.
kind of animal on display.
If you want to see the website, thank you.
That isn't
You have to go
important.
on Coca-Cola.
Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
What the hell?
The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
But usually what happens, I had this weird bad strain sometimes, and I'll try and push it out, but it's when, like, you strain it and, like, it comes off the work.
Let Paimon see. It's from half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you?
It's annoying.
It's
I can't
fine.
tell what,
I swapped in some new parts, so you should be alright. Try moving around. Everything in working order?
Episodes. Will
be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know?
I bet it's taking ages because Hard only had the intro.
Aren't the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Let's keep looking around.
I've noticed something. The music of this area in Genshin is the same music we usually have on
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. It doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last two tape recordings. Let's watch them.
I can't even go on. I want to at least 2 or 3 days till
Sorry, Karkata.
Push it out.
I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all? I'm sorry, Kakata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So, the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. To Abatui, for a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, it must possess features similar to any other living organism. It should be structured similarly, it must be able to cry and laugh, and it must have the capacity for independent thought. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of as an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit, but before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Right, I forgot we got to know we can use the bow.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Wait, what can phone then?
Below us is the final room.
Oh,
The control unit is likely in there.
The land's here. Wanna try jumping down?
Fall of the woods.
One with the forest. See?
Get them! Let's sweep the deal!
I'll approve you! This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Carcata. Let's head back.
So, Carcata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Carcata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Carcata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Carcata? Carcata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's truly a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm gonna go confirm that the leyline extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while. The leyline extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will all be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and, then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical lifeform research, the better.
All right. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Okay, so if you're going back to Catherine, we can go here.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh? Alright then, we'll find Tighnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tighnari.
Keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down. I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Yeah, that should be completed. And now, yeah. It's 60 minutes. Okay, well, I might as well do in this one, the end of the stream, I guess.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Yeah, I'm tired because not bad.
More hot! Here's the goods!
Time to relax.
More hot!
그래가지고 Yeah, that's the mission. Very good. You want to finish this? About the
Turn that frown upside down. Cast your worries to the wind.
Nice and spicy. Shazam!
Sweet dreams.
Let's sweeten the deal. No can do.
What you can do?
Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. What's next?
Time to relax. Turn that frown up. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Magical laugh. You're toast.
Sweet dreams.
More and fun.
Turn that frown upside down.
Booba, get them.
That seems like it's yeah. All the way to.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Let's sweeten the deal. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Sweet dreams. Time to relax.
Yeah, I did one before.
Bad dreams be gone!
Out of the frying pan, it's magical lamp! What's this?
Sweet dreams!
Eat this! Orange pie!
Time to relax.
Yeah, that should be enough. Otherwise my laptop reset it, I don't know why. Yeah, we got 3 of you. That's good. Yeah, if I wasn't that tired, I was really resting. Yeah, but I'm not in the stream today. Because I'm a bit tired. I'm enjoying it. That's super enjoying. Yeah, nothing else here. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.